4 cards to rule them all. What? What do you mean Frodo only needs 1 ring? Okay, so today's just a really quick video. Welcome to the channel. I do daily TCG Pokemon content. If you like that kind of stuff, you might as well hit that subscribe button. I was asked to make this video, so I'm going to do it now. And it is, why is buzzwole so good? And it's very, very simple. I will use the cards and I will literally describe why. And why it's going to get nerfed when rotation comes around. So stay tuned for that. So here is the card itself. The main attack that most people use this for is the Jet Punch. Now for 1 energy, this attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So you can be taking quite easily prize cards if you know how to use this properly. Because most of the time your opponent's benched Pokemon are going to be, especially early game, are going to be basic Pokemon. So it's really important that you have in your deck one of these. Is called Strong Energy. This basically gives you 20 extra damage points or damage counter. Well, gives you 20 extra damage to any fighting Pokemon when it's attached. So now all of a sudden that 30 goes to 20. Attach another one, 70, 90, 110 damage you are doing to your opponent's benched Pokemon. And because they're benched, they're normally weak. They're not powered up, which is amazing. What a lot of people do is they put Fighting Fury about. So this gives your buzzwole an extra 40 HP, taking it to 230, making it a fair bit of a tank. And then you add the 10 on top, which gives it 120 damage. A lot of basic Pokemon don't have an answer for that. And yeah, it's amazing. Plus you get an attack that you can use, which is 160. That's knocking out a lot of basic GXs. Plus if you add the 10 you get off this, you're hitting for 170. And if you've got any strong energies attached, you are hitting huge amounts of damage. So if you had this, even if you had just 2 of these, that's 200 already, 210 damage. That's any relevant, well, most relevant GXs done. It's incredible. If you have it full powered, that's hitting for 250 with the Fighting Fury belt. Now, there is an issue in that it leaves you powerless. So what you want to try and do is chain it with another buzzwole GX. So most of the time you'll just have 2 on one and 2 on the other. And this is where 2 float stones come in very handy. Can you see how this works now? Every turn you are now hitting at least 200. At least 200 every turn. Or you be attacking the bench quite happily there with 70. With one of these attached each, and it is such a good card. It is absolutely dominating right now. Plus, if you get it powered up early in the game, you're taking a prize card straight away with the GX move, which is Absorption. I'll read it out to you. This attack does 40 damage for each of your remaining prize cards. That is incredible. So if you have 6 prize cards left, you're doing 240 damage quite quickly. 250 with the Fighting Fury belt, and it is honestly amazing. This was very quickly scripted. I just had to get something out today. I just had something today. Nothing's been delivered. The only thing that I've managed to get hold of is a tin for tomorrow, which is Tinny Tuesday, which is sponsored by Blackluster Stardust. And because it is sponsored and he's sending the tin, no matter what I pull, that will be going up on the channel. But don't worry, if I buy anything for myself, it will always be decent pulls. I also forgot to say, the reason why this deck is going to be nerfed when rotation comes around is honestly because there's no more special energy, no more floatstone, and as far as I'm aware, there hasn't been a recent reprint of Fighting Fury belt. I could be wrong, because I think actually Sun and Moon or Guardians Rising could have one, but I mean that's no real big loss if you can't get that. These 2 on the other hand are massive. So when rotation comes in, that's it for buzzwole. There will be a more dominant deck out there. It will have nothing to do with buzzwole, because buzzwole really relies on that strong energy. So I hope you guys like the video. I do daily TCG content, so please by all means subscribe if that's what you like. Also, if you like to support the channel, $1 a month gets you loads extra on Patreon. And always remember to just drop a comment, because I always like to get back to people. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, and as always remember, don't freak out, geek out.